Welcome to another episode of exploring the Starcraft 2 lore. I am got a guy, and what I've been doing is that I'm doing a series where I've been reading through the Starcraft 2 comics and explaining what I know of them. We're currently up to episode 4. If you haven't watched previous episodes, I strongly recommend you do so. There'll be a playlist of that. And what we'll be doing is we're going to be reading the Shadow Wars comic series. This can be read off Blizzard's from Starcraft2.com. This is the official Blizzard website for Starcraft 2. These are free comics. You can read them. If you like what you see here, do like and subscribe down for me. But the Zergling. There'll also be a link down in the description to the lore community leader, and of course the Starcraft 2 wiki. Alright, so let's get to it. So let's continue reading Shadow Wars. Loading. Okay, full size. Okay, I need to increase the size of. We'll need to see the whole thing so that we can get like maximum. Can we make this bigger? Is this max? I think this is the max. Alright, so okay, let's go. Arena, former Dominion mining planet, now home to the Zerg. Oh, that's a hell of a swarm. Okay, this is a Hydralisk. Oh! I was about to say like this is an actual strategy. It could be like Link-Bane. It's Link-Bane Hydra Muta, which is not a strategy in 1v1. You normally get either Hydras or Mutas. It seems our fate are bound together, Terran. We will fight by your side. For now. Alright, let's get this going. There is no need. The enemy is already coming to us. Alright, so to cut a long story short, full recap, just go read the previous comics, watch my other YouTube videos. But the Terrans came to this Protoss planet to steal minerals, to mine minerals. The Zerg appeared, unbeknownst to the Protoss, right under their nose, and now the Protoss have come in. Okay, the Terrans are stuck on the planet, the Protoss are here defending their turf, and the Zerg are here to basically eat everything. The Zerg Queen is very anti-Protoss, and if she sets an opportunity to kill Protoss, she's gonna do it. Alright. So let's see, we have 3 Zealots, 3 Marines, against, yeah, the Mutas alone will kill them. Alright, this is Sergeant. I don't think so. So this is Elms, which seems to be our main protagonist. Eyes open, more Zerg incoming. Where are they? Good question. Damn, are those banelings? Do not let them reach us. Oh, Phoenix Oracles. Whoosh. There's one left. Got it. Oh, very good focus fire. This is actually a really interesting because I didn't know that the CNC sniper rifle, the Gauss rifle, the Impaler, has a scope. I don't think I've seen that on any of the other models. If you go to a Marine model, it's not really visible. Marine. Yeah, if you go to the Marine, again, you don't really see the scope. I mean, it's partially the texture, but even if we go to like Marine SC2, like you can't really. I don't think it's. Yeah, these are the rifles that, I mean, the rifles you see here, these are like cosplay rifles, but at the same time, my bad. These are cosplay rifles, but I don't see a scope. This is a fan art, but yeah, the scope is a bit. I mean, I would believe it if she just used like a binoculars or her visor, but this is. Maybe she's using a telescope of some sort. I don't know. Okay, took down the Baneling. This is like the size of the Baneling. Well done, Terran. But there are still more. Templar to arms. There's all this fighting and cooling. Impressive, aren't they? Yeah, when they're on our side. Aid our allies. Where the hell did these things come from? Oh, this is a bit of a longer comic. Damn it. Die already. That shoots the Hydra. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, this is really interesting. The Hydra is actually firing the spine. Ugh! She's wounded. You're right. Nothing a stem pack won't fix. It's a headache. What's with you? I'm fine, but I'm sensing more Zerg nearby. Okay, so a few things about this slide. This which is really interesting, which is that the Hydralisk is actually. This is the clearest sign I've seen of how the Hydralisk actually fires its spine. Whereas in a lot of other versions you can't actually see how the Hydra is firing. We'll just load into the lobby tester. In Brood War, in Starcraft 1, the way it works, based on the animation, is that the Hydra actually opens its flaps and fires its spines. That does not seem to be the case here. Furthermore, nothing a step back full fix. No. This is incorrect by def. Okay. Here's the thing. What step pack does is that. Hey Stefan, thanks for coming to the stream. Nothing a step pack will fix. Yeah, this is really weird because, okay, I think it's more metaphorical because the step pack reduces your HP, but it increases your attack speed. I think what she's saying is that it's a combat drug. It'll make her feel better, not necessarily like save her life. So coming back to the in-game tester and the Hydra. Where's the Hydra? Where's something really tanky that I can demonstrate? Yeah, if you look at the Hydra, it looks like it's firing the spines from the top. Yeah, it's firing from the top of its head. Yeah, it's firing from the top of its head, not from its arms. Of course, the Zealot's gonna absolutely murder this Hydra. Of course, once it gets within range, then it switches to melee. But that never really happens. Which is still interesting because in this comic, it clearly shows the Hydra firing out of its arm. I'm gonna have to clear this up with the guys at the lore server. Alright, where? The caves, I think. You don't know for sure? I'm not a ghost. My abilities come and go. That's why I don't bring them up. Look, we always knew you were kind of strange elves, but it doesn't matter now. I don't care if you hate being psionic or try to keep a secret. I'm sure you have your reasons. Very reasonable. I just need to know if this attack is coming. It is. I can feel it. My abilities have never been as strong as they are here on Adina. At least it's something going right. Let's head to the caves. It narrows enough that we don't need numbers to stop the Zerg from pushing through. I'll let the Protoss know we're leaving. Our ships cannot withstand this assault. We're gonna check for more enemies in the cave behind us. Strange. I cannot sense any Zerg presence there. We're better off safe than sorry, aren't we? A curious expression. If you wish, be cautious. I will not dissuade you. That's a baneling. He's stabbing a baneling with a psi blade. And the baneling did detonate. Make haste, Terran, our area support is failing. This is really again, let me show you what this looks like in game. We have our Zealot. We have our baneling. Let's get rid of the warp prism. This is what I generally think it should look like. See that? Now again, in game of course the size of the units aren't gonna be canon because a battlecruiser is gigantic. But a baneling and a Terran Marine, you know, it's not too far off like its size. And remember, this is a well, in this case a guy in like an armored suit. This is about the size of like a small car. Even for in-game size, like, yeah, that's roughly what it is. I think, yeah, this is a this is a baitling. Again, that's not what a baitling. Okay, like kinda has eyes on the top, but those are not really eyes. If you get the baitling upgrade, you can. It's a bit harder to see because they roll. Yeah, but I guess they technically have eyes. You can't see it on the in-game mod though, it's a bit too small. Alright, let's get back to the comic. Fall back, everyone, we need to scout the caves. Okay, so the Red Marines. Why? The Zerg are gathering for an ambush, Carter. We have to stop them. No way in hell I'm going in there. And we should be trying to contact the ship while it's there. Because she was right before, that's why we're still alive. There's no one left who knows what to do. The ship can't get to us in time. Arms are the best we have. She's just some bug. She's not even one of us. That's true. I'm not fighting for the Dominion. I don't care who controls this rock. I only want to stay alive long enough to get out of here. I'm going to the caves. Would you rather try your luck with the Protoss? I won't stop you. So she goes into the cave. Are we close, elves? I can't really tell. I'm trying though. Look! That down here, right? That's creep. Okay, creep on a rock. We've never really seen that. Keep it down. We're almost elves. What the hell is this? We have drawn forth the full might of the enemy. Ready your blades. You mean for us to fight them here, Admiral? Our numbers are few. Our ships have fallen. Even the Terrans have abandoned us. Should we not at least find higher ground? No, the Terrans went into the cave to thwart another attack. We will honor our allies by holding the gun until they return, Leda. As you say, elves, if you could hear me, we could use your aid right now. To be continued. Alright, so this was Shadow Wars Part 4. This is a queen of creep. It's very far. Yeah, this has actually been a bit of a longer comic, a bit more action-packed compared to the previous few episodes. I really like these battle scenes and the art. Some of the things are a little bit inconsistent. But yeah, the Terrans and the Protoss are completely and utterly screwed. Like, if we look at just the initial battle, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18 mutas. Let's set that up. The Banelings don't seem to have speed, so... Okay, 18 mutas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Let's just count what we can see on the screen. 5 Banelings. 6. 1 Hydra. At least 2 Zerglings. I mean, I know there's a lot behind. This represents the swarm. And let's just take the initial attack before air support comes in. So we counted the last time that there were about 5 Marines and a few Zealots. Let's just call it 4. Okay, let's switch the scenes before I forget. This is what it would look like in game. Yeah, the air support alone would just annihilate everything. Let's try and even the field by calling the Protoss air support. So 3 Phoenix, still not enough. So there's definitely, you know, more Hydras than that. Like, we saw a pair of Hydralisk later. So fine, let's get another Hydra. And as per the comic, let's see, how many oracles were there? 4 oracles with energy. Alright, let's just take default oracles. Let's go back, show you how screwed they would be.
Let us begin.
Attack! She maybe not that bad. Actually, I'm actually surprised. Okay, well, I did not expect such a decisive victory for the Blues. There's obviously a lot more Zerg to this. If we go to the final scene in the comic, there's a lot more. There are at least 5 more mutas remaining. So let's just add 5 mutas. There's a queen. There's significant numbers, so let's add the queen first. There's at least 5 mutas. There are at least 5 more banelings. Yeah, this isn't a fair fight, but still, let's assume the air support was here from the beginning. Tanky the queen is. Yeah, this is what it would look like in game. Anyway, that's all. We're done here. It's been a short episode, but this is the length of Shadow Wars. If you want, you can again go online and read like the next issue and the next issue. Hope you enjoy this little bit of a lore breakdown. Again, never seen creep on a wall before. Of course, everything you see tends to be in game, and there are very few caves. I don't actually know what this is. It could just be standard infestation, it could be a Zerg unit. We'll have to find out the next episode. Do come back. If you like this content, do like and subscribe. If not for me, then for the Zergling. Okay.